Good morning, viewers. This is Leon, showing you something new, true, I don't know if you can do, or anybody can do, unless God give you the knowledge. He gave me the knowledge. That's why I can do this. So I don't know if anybody else can do it in the world. Maybe so. You hear voices. You can't understand it unless you speak Spanish. That's coming through my phone. Leon, how it's coming through there? Through telephones from Panasonic. And guess what, viewers? I don't even have the base plugged up. That's the base right there, viewers. You know it's not plugged up. It ain't lit up. No wires. No wires, viewers. Punch it. It won't come on. It don't have to. Their phones is on. See these phones? They is on. And they connected to this radio. See? This is the famous radio. See the cord coming out of there? Connected to the phones. Okay? You can see that. And the only thing that connected to the radio is this one cord here, coming from these phones. You see what I mean? They're coming from the phone. The radio connected to the phone. You can see it. There's no secret about this. But could you do it? I don't know. Just because you see it connected, that doesn't mean that you're blessed, able to do this. I ask God, I want to do this. It seems impossible. It may be impossible to most people, even technicians. But it ain't impossible for Leon. Look it. Can you hear it? My famous phone. You know, my famous phone. And again, you want to know for sure it's coming through there? I'll pick it up. See there? There's this button here. You can hear it if you put it to your ear. So I can use Panasonic phone without going through the base. That's what I'm showing you. I can use Panasonic phone without going through the base. Well, you say, how is that, Leon? Because they're all paired to the base. Yes, they are. But you got to understand, God got things that can happen without mankind knowledge or knowing how to do it. I told you I was a man of God with spiritual power, move physical things and physical people. And you looking at one of them right here. That's a physical radio. You see the wire coming there. I had to put that in there. You see the two phones are connected. One connected to the white, and the white is connected to the here, going to the other phone. And the only thing that's coming out of there, out of all of that, is this radio, this phone here, connected here. That's my famous phone. And you see here is the base unit. How in the world can Leon do something like that when Panasonic paired all of his 6 phones to this base unit? When when the base unplugged, none of them work. They don't supposed to. But God let me know there is a way to make them all work, or any of them work, without the base. The base is what they are paired to. They ain't working through no other wires, but what you see here, you can look and see again, last time, showing you a miracle of knowledge, and maybe a miracle, spiritual miracle that can make it work, that you can't. We don't know that till you try it. But you see it with your eyes. Here's the wire coming from the radio. I can unplug it, and I'll show you if you think it coming another way. You see the green wire plugged up to this phone here, right here. The green wire is plugged up to this phone. White wire plugged up to that phone. And then there's the wire here that plugged up to this there. You see it plugged inside. Each one of them got a plug in the side. See it there? A white wire there. The black split, what they call coupler part there. There. I do a lot of things with these couplers. You've ordered them, found out by now. And there it is plugged in there. And you hear the voices. Well, Leon, could you have a radio hidden in there without us knowing it? I doubt it. Let's find out. As I say, goodbye, viewers, and good morning.
¿Cómo le ayudó el estudio de hoy? Si desea recibir las notas y bosquejos.
You believe me now? You believe me now, viewers? You don't hear it, I just cut it off. And you don't hear it here. And you don't hear it here. I take the radio up just to show you. I take this up and show you. How can you hear it with those two? There's no radio there, there's no mic. I can plug a mic up and talk right through there to there. I can pick one of these phones up and talk from here, one of these phones now, and talk into here. How can you do that? I just told you, miracle, knowledge, and probably spiritual miracle that you have to use your faith, your mouth, and the gift of God. Power to do things with physical, like Moses did with the rod. He took the rod and did what God say and turned it into a snake. Picked that rod up by its tail, it became a wooden rod, meaning it had life in it and life went out of it. It was able to move when it had a tail. You see what I mean? Now, you know physical things can happen with faith and spirit. So long, viewers. Have a good one.